Hey everybody, it is 9:45 a.m. Shannon with Be Disciplined, and I'm coming to you super raw and super vulnerable. I've done everything I could this morning to avoid going to the gym or getting outside and doing something, and it's kind of been that way for the last couple months, to be honest. Since I got sick, I thought, gosh, this is great. My body is just telling me that I need a rest, or God is just telling me that I need to rest. And I'm still so fucking tired, like every day. I have my to-do list, I have meetings that I need to do, and it's not that I'm feeling even stressed or overwhelmed. It's just that I'm just so fucking tired. So, as women, I think this happens. I think, we have all these things on our to-do list, and we know how we have to show up for our kids, for our jobs, for our husbands, and I think at some point you just stop showing up for yourself, and I kind of think that's where I'm at. So I'm going to do a little experiment. I forced myself to get out. I mean, it's fucking gorgeous, you guys. Like, it is sunny outside. Spring's finally here. Enough with the excuses. So I'm going to take my ass to Serpent's Trail. I'm going to do as much as I can because I've got just under an hour, and I have to be on a Zoom call for a couple interviews back to back. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm going to let you know how that is, and, tag a mom, share this with a mom or a woman who's just really overwhelmed and really tired, and perhaps we just need to give ourselves a hug, a huge hug, and a lot of grace, and just realize that, we are doing the best that we can, and it's awesome. We're fucking awesome, even when we feel not so awesome. And it's not awesome not going to the gym. I don't feel awesome. I don't feel awesome having low energy, or, showing up how I'm supposed to everywhere else, and at the end of the day, just wanting to collapse when my 5-year-old son is asking me to play basketball. And I'm so tired that I just talk him into snuggling on the couch. Hey everyone, Shannon here from Serpent's Trail, and a little bit different demeanor. As you can tell, I was actually listening to an Ed Milet podcast on this hike. I'm only about 20 minutes in. It's, for those of you who don't know what Serpent's is, that's out of the area. It is a gorgeous hike that's up in the Redlands, real close, like 5 minutes from my house. And I think it's about maybe 5 miles round trip. So I've made about halfway because I got to get back down. But listening to Ed Milet and talking about how, just like you are the sum of the 5 people that you hang out with, we're also the sum of the 5 emotions that we feel the most. And so thinking back to when I, came down with the flu that was straight from the devil himself, I started feeling disappointment in myself that I wasn't able to operate at the capacity that I'm used to. Anxiety, just over not being able to control, to be in control of my health and do what I was used to doing. So, if we're feeling fear or loneliness or sadness or depression or any of these things, more often that's what we're going to cultivate in our lives. If we're feeling blissful, happy, peace, content, we're going to start feeling that and cultivate that in our lives. And, I was talking to Keith the other day. We were talking about pattern interrupts. And I've been doing my same morning routine for quite some time, and I feel like now I'm just kind of going through the motions. And so it's time for me to, do a pattern interrupt in several areas of my life. Whereas, I get up in the mornings. Now I'm still doing my morning routine. I'm still getting up between 4 and 5, so I'm not, going back to bed and crawling under the covers, but I'm finding things just to distract me from, what is going to help me feel happy and fit and healthy and blissful and content and at peace. And I need to stop saying yes so I can start saying yes to myself. Last I checked, ladies, we do not share DNA with the Clydesdale horse. So why we think we need to do it all and sacrifice ourselves in the midst of it, I will never know. And I don't want to just, call out only to the ladies, because men feel this way as well. I'm just being real honest here, and I'm going to commit to say no, so so I can say yes to myself more often. Obviously, getting out in the sunshine and listening to some uplifting, positive words has helped me greatly this morning, and you know, hopefully I didn't freak everyone out, but I am a hot mess, and I have my moments, as we all do. I am only human, and you know, I rely on God to help me get through those funks that I'm just seemingly can't pull my own self out of, and recognize that I have power over my thoughts. I have power over my identity, and I don't want to identify with somebody who is tired or lethargic or overwhelmed or anxiety ridden. I want to identify with somebody who is at peace and blissful and content and is able to be present with her kids. So that said, I'm going to go finish running down because I got to get on a Zoom call. Wishing you all a blessed day, and be disciplined however you can.